Well, the sun is still pretty low in the sky. It's basically a brand new day. I would like to try and get over to that cherry blossom biome before the sun sets. Actually have a good look around before it gets too dark. Got to go through some lovely flowers first of all though. Probably won't take any with me, it's not really needed. As well as a couple of horses. I am still without a saddle though, so unfortunately you will have to stay here. You can't join me on the adventure, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. This is a bit of an obstacle to come across. Quite the chasm to get to the cherry blossom biome. Well, that's fine. We will descend slowly and steadily. And then we got a big climb on the other side, which I'm not sure I got the food supplies for, to be honest. That is a lot of jumping. Part of me really wants to jump and see if I can make it, but I am not confident in my abilities. Maybe from a bit of a lower point, I'll give it a go. Yeah, I can make this. At least I'm not going to die if I miss. Look at that, like a pro. And now we climb. I think I'm going to have to do a mix of climbing and digging at the same time and placing blocks too, because it's quite a steep cliff I've got to go up here, so my shovel is going to be getting a workout. I hope it's going to be worth it when we get to the top. Cherry blossom biomes are always very nice, so I'm sure it's got some good views and such, some nice surroundings, but we'll wait to see before we get there. And I think we're here. Okay, amazing. That wasn't actually too bad. Steep, but we made it. And I gotta say, I adore this biome. It is really peaceful. Potentially a place to set up a permanent residence for me. It's kind of what I'm scouting out today to see if I can find anywhere to build a home eventually. And never actually built in the cherry blossom biome before, so I would kind of like to maybe. Hello, creeper. Paying me a visit. Well, I don't appreciate that. I'm maybe just going to leave you down there and you're going to follow me. Okay, you're not having this. Well, please don't blow up the lovely biome. I'll fix that later. Especially if I set up here, I can't be having creeper holes around, so I will most certainly have to come back if we do choose to stay. Lots of wildlife though, there's bunnies hopping around, plenty of sheep. I've already lost count of the amount of bee nests I've seen. Look at that tiny little guy. He's so cute. This bee also looks a little bit stuck down here. Let's help him out. There you go, you're free. You're welcome. Maybe let's not do that again though. All of the falling blossom petals, it is very atmospheric in here. I gotta say, I'm getting some strong feelings towards this place for a home. How are the views though? The views are important. There's not a whole lot going on over this side, mostly just rivers and a couple of pieces of terrain, but it's nice enough. It's definitely not bad, that's for sure. I'm getting a little bit wary. The sun is beginning to go down, slowly but surely, and we still don't have a bed. I would rather not have to kill the sheep, but if needs must, I will do it. I'm not too keen on going through another nighttime. Having said that, we've just found a little cave here, so maybe there might be a bit of iron to make some shears. It's not looking too promising. Let's check the other way, maybe. Okay, that is, that's a bit too deep down into the caves. I'm not looking to do that just yet. Might be a little bit of iron here, but I do see the shadows of some mobs, which, yeah, I'm not too keen on. It's not looking good for the sheep, though, that's for sure. Well, I'm sorry, sheep, but I think some of you are going to have to face my blade, unfortunately. I'll leave it as late as I possibly can, maybe see if there's another cave opening anywhere. But I have 0 iron on me. Unfortunately, I used it all on myself, so... sorry. See a few more bits of stone around. Maybe we might get lucky here again. Just 2 pieces, that's all I need. 2 pieces of iron to save 3 sheep's life. It's worth it. Yeah, it's not looking promising. Alright. Sorry sheep, the sun is way too low. I'm getting a bit nervous now. Without a bed, I kinda need one. I'm willing to bet I'll find some iron right after I do this, but... just, you're going to good use, I promise. 1 wool, 2 more. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, at least I'm getting some food. I only got 7 steak left, so... doesn't hurt, I suppose. Well, it hurts the sheep. It definitely doesn't hurt me. Okay, let's see if we can make ourselves a bed here. I already have a crafting table. Let's not make another one of those. And we'll get ourselves a bed. There we go. We are going to be safe from the nighttime. Maybe we should dye it. I think you can make pink dye from the petals, maybe? Get ourselves a pink bed, especially if we're going to set up in the cherry blossom biome. It would be quite fitting. This is really nice to walk through, especially at sunset time with those rays peeking through. It is really nice. I'm getting tempted by this. But for right now, let's just run away from the spiders and see if we can set up a place to sleep for tonight. Because all of a sudden, it has just got real dark, so I think this is going to have to do. There we go. Brand new morning. We got all day now to explore the rest of this biome. So, let's see what's on the other side this way. We will just be a little wary of mobs. It did get dark for a second there, so there might be a couple around. We'll have our sword on the ready, just in case. Tons of horses. If I ever did get myself a saddle, I won't have trouble finding a steed, that's for sure. So many rabbits too. Don't think I've ever seen this many rabbits in Minecraft. They feel very few and far between most of the time, but not in the cherry blossom biome apparently. I think we're safe from mobs, so let's put the sword away. Don't need to be looking so aggressive. We've already made our point known to the sheep. Don't need to continue to scare them. I'm liking this way a little bit. The views are quite nice over here. Oh man! Oh, look at this! That is... yeah, that is a nice view. A misty mountain off in the distance with a waterfall pouring all the way down. Must have just generated recently, because I saw it flowing then. Okay. If I wasn't convinced already, I am now. I think this might be a place of permanent residence for me. That mountain is a view I cannot resist. Maybe, actually, we should explore the mountain. I know we're probably not going to be setting up there, but I see a big hill, and I kind of just want to climb to the top of it, honestly. And as if it couldn't get any better around here, there's a baby horse. You're so tiny, look at you. You're just like a mini-me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not a fan of me talking to your little foal? Apparently not. I'll move on, don't worry. Looks like I got another steep climb ahead of me. Thankfully I've got my practice in from yesterday. My body's recovered and I am ready. It's going to get snowy up the top though, so we will have to watch out for any powdered snow. I would hate to suffocate in that. That would not be a good way to go, especially since I haven't got a spawn point at the moment. It would be a long trek back. But here we are at the top of the waterfall. Definitely am a big fan of the view from the cherry blossom biome of the mountain as opposed to the other way around. Okay, I think all of this is regular snow, so we should be fine to walk on it. Just keep checking in maybe, just in case. But I would like to summit it. We're this close to the top, we may as well, right? Cool bit of terrain over there. Giant hole cave. Maybe one day we can go exploring. Do need to complete my iron armor set, but I'm in no rush. I'm fully equipped for now to the level I want to be. But more pressing matters, we have made it to the top of the mountain. And we've found a village. Look at that. It paid off. Okay, that's cool. I'm maybe not going to go there right now. We'll save that for another day. Don't want to do too much all at once. But that is promising. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go check that out at some point. As for the rest of the surroundings, it's not looking like anything special. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to head to that cherry blossom biome, I think. For right now, though, we shall descend. And there's a lot of white going on, a lot of wind too, so I can't really see what is powdered snow and what is regular snow, so I'm going to go roughly the way I came, just to avoid any possible mishaps. Very cool though. Very cool mountain. There's a fair few cows. I'm trying to think if I possibly need any more steak. I've already got 6, and I suppose I did get that extra bit of mutton from those generous sheep. So I think you guys can survive for now. I'll leave you be, but I may be back if I get hungry. I would quite like to set up just a farm and kind of live off the land, not have to rely on slaughtering animals all of the time. But needs must sometimes, right? See a little bit of a cave opening over here. Might be some noticeable iron if we're lucky. Although it's looking more like a ravine. There's some down there. But I don't know how easy I can get that. Not very by the looks of it. But I can see 2 veins. So let's go on a quick descent down into the ravine. And we may have to just dig our way back up. But that's fine. Gonna have to place some blocks to get down safely. Thankfully the daylight is... Wow, that grass grew quick. Right as I placed it. Oh, it's copper. Oh, that's disappointing. Was the other bit that I saw also copper? No, okay, that bit was iron. It wasn't useless. Not that copper's bad, but... Oh, hello skeleton. I'm just gonna trust that you don't see me and do something Oh, no. Okay, ouch. He's spotted me. Not good, not good. Please stop. Okay. Quite low hearts. Let's... Phew. Man, I really made a meal out of that. Did not need to be that hard. Probably not smart to land on a dripstone, though. It's better be more than one piece of iron, that's what I'm saying. It was, okay, good. It was 2 pieces of iron. Probably not worth it. I think just for now, so we can make sure we beat the sunset, I'm just going to pillar out. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll do for now. There we go. Ah, fresh air. And now I've got enough for a set of chairs, if I didn't already kill all those sheep. The question is, whereabouts do I want to set up base in the cherry blossom biome? I definitely 100% would like that mountain in the background, or as some sort of view, but gotta pick a good spot, you know? How are we doing on time? Sun is fairly high in the sky, we got a little bit more time to go. And look, more iron. Perfect. Didn't need to delve all the way down into that deep dark cave. Could have just come back to where I was going anyway. And got way more than was down there. How are we sitting right now? 8 iron. Okay, that is pretty good. We can very nearly complete our full set of iron armor. I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here would be nice. Just in this little cove almost on the very edge of the cherry blossom biome, but still with a very visible view of the Misty Mountain. Yeah, I like it over here. Maybe we'll just set up some kind of like temporary base just in this mound. Maybe we'll just dig into it and that'll be fine for now. Then at some point we'll make something better, that's for sure. So just for now we'll make a very shoddy hobbit hole. My pickaxe did just break. Have I got a spare? I think I did. I do. Okay. Don't really want to waste my iron pickaxe at the moment. There we go. That's fine. That's deep enough. Just so we got a little bit of cover. Slap down our pink bed too and the essentials. So, crafting table and furnace. You scared me then, sheep. I just heard footsteps and assumed the worst. Let's also get a couple of torches maybe, just to light it up around here. And I would like to just kind of place a few more blocks because I'm not entirely keen on the terrain here. We'll just do something like that. There we go. A little bit more symmetrical. Slightly nicer. And since this is our place of permanent residence, we should probably make a chest for all of our items. Finally. Declog my inventory a little bit, because I got a bunch of rubbish here that I don't really need on me at all times. So, for now, we'll just shove it all in there. Keep the important stuff though. Blocks, food, and tools. There we are. Oh, man. Okay, suddenly it is nighttime. I think... yeah, I should probably go to bed. This isn't the safest place to spend the night, so... let's hope nothing drops down on me whilst I'm asleep.